and the hokey cokey. From Tokyo to Hokey Panoke. Everybody loves the karaoke. Everybody wants to be a star down at the karaoke bar. A 1, 2, a 1, 2, 3, 4.
Tell the people what you are.
Everybody wants to do their own thing, so get on the floor and let them sing. Only in dreams, I did it my way. Put a microphone in their hand, everybody wants to be a one-man band. Can't you see it my way? No, 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 no. Easy peasy, do the Japanese. Do your best, although your chest is wheezy.
I'm so sorry.
You can't sing at all, it's okie dokie. Everybody loves a karaoke. Everyone should be famous for a day, so give me some space and let me have my say.
What?
You can make it with the wing and the prayer. Everybody who's anybody will be there. Old Uncle Tom Cobley and all, old Uncle Tom Cobley and all. Etc., etc. Sing along with the empty orchestra.
Nothing.
Everybody loves, everybody loves, everybody loves the karaoke.
Thank you.
Hello there.
Hello.
This week, we're going to be talking with waders. That's right.
Oh, that's absolutely right, aye.
Waders is very important. Every good angler should have a good pair of waders. That's correct.
Oh, that's very correct, mate.
Now, the one thing with waders is this wee belt here at the top. You've got to make sure that that's very tight. That's it, look. That's him tightening up now. And the reason for this is you tighten the belt to stop the water getting in, you see? That's right.
That's absolutely right. Very important.
Very, very important. Now, here you are. Away you go.
Right there. I'll then catch some fish.
Now, the other half important thing about waders is you've got to make sure you get all the trapped air out. Otherwise, you can get into hellish difficulties, and you don't want that. That's the kind of thing you can't stay over, unlike professional fighters. You understand what I mean? Well, that's all for now, and as I always remind you, look after your tackle, and your tackle will look after you. Cheerio now.
For goodness sake, would you cover your nose if you're going to sneeze? I don't want you doing anything disgusting all over the table. Am I touching you?
Or am I touching you?
I don't know where you end.
And I begin.
You will be touching another woman, but always touching me. Calvin Klein's bullshit.
Okay. So we got stuffed 6-0. And we was lucky to get the nothing. But one bad result isn't the end of the world, lads. It's just the end of our bleeding season.
Sorry to interrupt, Eddie. How are the lads?
They're gutted, Mr. Fisher, well gutted.
But I'd like to introduce them to the person who's going to turn this team around. Your new manager, correction, manageress, Gabriella Benson.
Woo! Settle down. You lot are supposed to be sick as parrots, remember? Not Randy as a friggin' rabbit.
Gabriella, this is our head coach, Eddie Johnson.
Eddie, hello.
No, thanks. I haven't shook an hand with that much nail polish since Elton John quit Watford. How could you do this, boss? You and the directors have sold this great club down the Mersey.
Eddie, when this job came up, the directors wanted someone, you know, with a knowledge of football, but also with a different, more refreshing outlook.
You need more than that to run a football club. Graham Taylor's get more than that. Brian Clough's get more than that.
I know. They've got vision, imagination. They've got nerve.
Stuff all that. They've got ghoulies.
Ghoulies?
To be a football manager, you need bollocks. 'Cause one day, right, life is gonna reach down your throat and grab your knackers from the inside. It's gonna yank your clacker bag into the pit of your stomach and twist your gonads into knots. That's what it's all about. And that's some the likes of you won't never understand.
Well, to tell you the truth, Eddie, I didn't get much of it myself.
She's got no nuts. How else is she going to earn the respect of these lads here, eh? How many of them want to see her running onto the park to rub a wet sponge down the front of the shorts? Hey, all right, keep your bleeding down.
Look, are you seriously trying to tell me that successful football management depends on genitalia? I mean, isn't that just a little bit below the belt?
Exactly. And that's where you've got nothing. You have got nothing to fiddle with nervously in the last seconds of a vital relegation derby. If you were stood in front of a John Barnes free kick, you wouldn't know what to do with your hands. And you've got nothing for the press to roast over a slow fire when the newspapers eventually turn against you. Now, it's nothing personal, lady, but you can't be a football manager without some good, old-fashioned conkers.
Well, in that case, Eddie, we'll make a great team because you've talked nothing but bollocks since I walked in here.
Oh,
So if you'll excuse me, I've got work to do.
Bye-bye, Gabriella. Well, how are you feeling now, Eddie? You know what? I think she's got something.
Yeah, and I think it's one of mine.
Mind.
Excuse me, darling. You the one that's been to the traditional Scottish band?
Yeah, that's right. Yep.
That's them now, right?
Oh, thanks.
Oh, they're great. You'll
Very
love
good,
these
yeah.
guys. Oh, they're
Thanks
great.
very much. Thank you. Yeah. Hi, I'm Jay Levinson, Paul Simon's agent.
How are you? All right, my friend.
Yeah, then don't tell me, you are the band, right?
That's right. No more to lose. I ain't about the bad away.
Now listen, you know why I want to meet you, yeah?
Hey, know what I mean, me again?
Right. Paul Simon is looking for ethnic music to exploit, to feature on his next album. And he has decided to look at the music of Scotland, so who knows? I mean, you guys could end up playing Paul Simon's next million-selling album, you know?
We hear about a million-selling album, eh?
We're going to little touring now.
Why, all the concerts and all the parties, you know.
Okay, me on the stars, yeah?
So, tell me, when would this recording take place?
Oh, early July.
Oh, that's a bad thing for it. You see, we've a lot of matches on in Wisha then, you know.
Well, we can talk dates later. Let's talk music, right? Oh, listen, what kind of drum is that?
That's a big drum.
Right, Tell me, do you do anything to the skin to improve the sound?
Oh, true, pal. No more, hey!
That's Paul Simon. Isn't he a Catholic, is he?
He's Jewish.
Oh, but is he a Catholic Jew or a Protestant Jew, huh?
Why don't you give me a demonstration of your drumming, eh?
Oh, sure,
Hey, hey.
Well, I normally do this. But on very, very special occasions, I do this.
Special occasions?
Now, you know, when we're passing a pineapple, you know, the chapel can't chop, you know.
Hey, don't tell me. Is that Derry's Walls or the green grassy slopes?
Aye.
Right. Hey, listen, do you have an all-time favorite, like a greatest hit?
Oh, aye. That has to be the sash my father wore.
All right. And which key do you play it in?
Key?
Which musical key is it? C, G, D?
Oh, see, definitely D. 'Cause it goes D, D, D.
Listen, I'm sorry. I think I've wasted enough time here already. I mean, this was obviously a bad idea. This band you call yourself, it hasn't got one musical bone in its entire body. Goodbye.
Jerry said about us.
Oh, I don't worry about it. What does she know? Nothing at all. I mean, since when did playing in an orange band have anything to do with music, you know?
Oh, yes. I always know what the weather is going to be like by looking at the seaweed. Mind you, you've got to be able to read the signs. It's not everyone that can do it. Rain in the southwest. What did I carry? Sunny spells in the Midlands.
Comes with three marvelous attachments. The super suction nozzle, the flexible head for easy access, and this attachment will assure you'll never be bothered with cat hairs again.
Oh, could I see this in action?
Certainly.
just take your bandages off here, and we'll see if the plastic surgery's taken. All right? Here we are, just a quick wee snip up there, and another wee one up at the top. There we are. Oh, dear. I'm terribly sorry, Mr. Huggett. I seem to have made an arse of it.
Sergeant! We know there's drugs here somewhere. We have to find them.
Right-o, sir. Okay, Jones, bring in the sniffers.
Excuse me, sir, can I help you?
No thanks. I'm just looking.
Hello. This is the Outer Hebrides Broadcasting Corporation calling civilization. More nonsense in a minute, but first it's time for... Films 91, and at the premiere of the new Ninja Turtles film, the stars was mobbed by autograph hunters. Oh, how the mighty have fallen, and we discover the lengths a wife will go to keep her husband supplied with drink. Transport, and we discover the utter chaos that hit Stornoway following the deregulation of the bus. Politics, and there have been weird, disturbing rumors that the new president of ERA is none other than celebrity kinky boy Julian Cleary. Industrial news, and we take a sneaky wee peek inside the quality control department of Joan Collins' bedroom. It's party time, and we go night clubbing at the Stornoway Go-Go, where it's grab a granny night. That's all for now. Hey, keep off.
How was school today? Sometimes you instinctively know what it is they need. Oven chips should do the trick.
Feed me now.
Lovely, isn't she? God, look at her wee hat. It's lovely.
To like it. Our grandma gave her that at the christening.
She never did. Did she? And look at her wee cardigan. That's beautiful.
Her godmother gave her that.
That's lovely. Who gave her that? That's lovely too.
That was her godfather.
Oh, it's so fun. I'll take it on for the Angela.
Are you Don Corleone?
Who's asking?
I'm asking.
And I'm asking who's asking.
And I'm asking who's asking who's asking.
Nobody asks me who's asking when I ask who's asking. Sonny, ask him who's asking.
But he isn't asking Sonny who's asking.
Who asked you? Sonny, ask.
And Sonny, ask him why he's asking.
Hey, my little brother, always with the smart college boy questions, huh?
It wasn't a question, it was a statement. I just want you to ask him why he's asking.
Michael, I don't want to get involved in this.
Yeah, you stay out of this, honey.
But Michael, I just want to know why you've asked Sonny to ask him why he's asking.
You wouldn't understand.
I was only asking.
Michael's right. We need to know why he's asking.
Michael's right. Michael's always right. I hate you, Michael! I hate you! I hate you!
Shut up! Sit down! Who asked you? Who asked her?
I don't know, ask her.
Hey, don't get smart with me, knucklehead. Right now, we're asking him.
Well, go ahead and ask him.
Oh, ask him.
Well, go ahead, ask him, ask him.
Oh, ask him, oh, ask him. What was the question again?
Hey, you! Stop pissing in that doorway.
The gentle giraffe poses no threat to the mole rat as it busily sets about devouring the afterbirth of the young it is just produced.
Oh, goodness.
Above ground, the water buffalo grazes on the lush green grass, while deep in its burrow, the mole rat, having finished the afterbirth, now eats its own excrement.
And now on BBC One, it's time to join Esther Ranson for Hearts of Gold.
It all started the other evening when my partner suddenly thrust himself at me. Here, hold on to my pinks, he said. That's all you're good for. Well, I was mortified, because if you play Trivial Pursuit, as we were doing at the time, you'll know that the real status colours are your reds and greens and oranges, or in this case, alpine blue and apple green, because we were playing the deluxe edition. As it was, I just said, look, pink is entertainment, entertainment is my field. Oh, really, he sneered, so that's why you thought Twin Peaks was a book about Dolly Parton. No. Of course, Colin and Joe, our hosts, were horrified to see us arguing. They're a bit highly strung, so Joe was locked in the fetal position, running her fingertips over the cheese grater, and Colin's hair was turning white with angst as he tried to pick bits of Joe from the Edam with some tweezers. For God's sake, he sobbed, it's not the winning that counts, it's the taking part. Well, my partner was still guffawing about that one on the drive home. See, with him, it's not the winning, it's the taking someone apart that counts. He's a very competitive animal, literally. No, he once won a hand of bananas from a chimpanzee in a contest to see who could eat more of their own feces. Frankly, I think it's a reaction against his parents. They're highly intelligent, but very unphysical. And his father has to use cake tongs every time he has a pee. Anyway, that night, it's true, I'd have to listen to all his usual harangues. You're thick, you can't even play Trivial Pursuit. Well, I said, it's not for want of practice. I get plenty of that chasing you what's it round the bed whenever you've had a skinful. It's a real Trivial Pursuit, I can tell you. Anyway, I said, not all blondes are dumb. I mean, Jane Mansfield had a very good head on her shoulders. Well, until it got knocked off her shoulders and went bouncing down Sunset Boulevard. Now, that's a pink Trivial Pursuit question, by the way. That's why I know. But I must admit, he's unsettled me about my ignorance. I thought, I must get myself some culture. So the very next day, I went to the summer exhibition. I got in cheap because it was winter. Anyway, I was sitting in the coffee bar, mainlining some uncut caffeine and a plate full of toffee yo-yos, when an art lover in a Brine Island polo neck, I knew it was Brine Island because the BO from the armpits preceded it, leaned over and said in a sultry voice, art imitates life, doesn't it? And as I looked closer at him, I thought, well, life hasn't done much of a job in your case, or you've really left the price tag sticking to your crown topper. But it was great being chatted up, because when you get right down to it, there's nothing like rubbishing a man's confidence for building up a woman's self-esteem. So that when the time came for the rematch the following day, I was ready. I'd read a truckload of papers, the 1820 Agrarian Reform Bill, I'd read Mein Kampf, well, the Julie Burchill column in the Daily Mail, much the same thing. In short, I was thinking trivial. That's when my partner said, I'm sick of playing Trivial Pursuit. Why don't we play Scrabble instead? Well, I won't tell you what I said, but I got a double word score for degree nice eye. Cheers.
We were born to live in harmony with nature, changing with the seasons in a never-changing world. Married to the land like every other living creature. Here's the damage, now the marriage is annulled. Acid rain and acid snow make the acid river flow. Acid is the status quo. H2O, where did you go? In the sky, in the deep, as we sow, shall we reap. Even though the mask of famine is no stranger, what does it matter if we make another dime? Gamble with the balance, no matter what the danger. Building castles in the air with the sands of time. Where on earth does it come from? Where on earth does it all go? Where on earth will it all end? I think we already know. In the sky, in the deep, on the land, as we sleep, as we sow, so shall we reap. As we turn up the heat, we turn up the heat. When we turn up the heat, we turn up the heat. When we turn up the heat, we turn up the heat.
There we are, sir.
Thanks very much. That's 2 lager, 3 heavies, 4 Guinness. Oh, and an orange juice for that man over there. He's driving, you see.
Oh, driving, is he? Very sensible in this day and age, isn't it? I mean, not easy, is it? You know, but it makes it safer, doesn't it? For yourself, other road users, pedestrians.
You're absolutely right. Oh, and a small grapefruit juice for myself.
You driving as well, are you?
No, I'm just a big Jessie.
Gonna stop doing that. It's getting on my nerves.
It is sore.
We'll go to the dentist then.
I'd rather have it yanked out the now than wait till tomorrow. And you know I hate going to the dentist.
Bloody hell. I'll do it. Where's the string?
It's in that cupboard there. Right.
Yeah.
Oh.
Tie that onto your teeth.
Right, right.
I'll tie the other end of the handle of this door. Then I'll shut it. And that'll do it right.
Does it work?
Aye, of course it'll work. This is what my mammy used to do for my daddy.
Alright.
Right.
And now, let's look in Scotland's happy family that makes every family happy, the Bruins.
Oh, Jings Crivens, help my boy. Oh, it's bro after a hard day's work doing whatever it is I do. It's bro to be able to sit at your own fireside in your own slippers, having a good sook at your own pipe, before it's time to handle the latest goofy and amusing family crisis.
Oh, Papa!
What is it, Ma, eh? Has Joe lost his braces again? Has Maggie got a wee crush with the postie?
No.
Well, what is it this week?
Your hands up. Homosexual.
What?
He's come out the closet. He's done 7 days hard with Francis Gay.
Ah, well, never mind. Come on, I'll give you a horn with the dishes.
Oh, no, that's no the answer, Paul. There's your Daphne as well. She's on the game. She's selling herself for money because she's got her heart set in one of the face transplants. And what about your Joe?
What about him? I'm a physical and emotional wreck, Paul. A shelly a man, with nae pride, nae hope, nae shred of human dignity left.
Jim, son, what are you on? Drugs?
No, an employment training scheme.
Oh, Jack Crivens, Ma, I didn't ken things were this bad.
No, you wouldn't, would you? Hey, James Cribbins, look at you, sitting there with your people's friend and your bag of granny sugars and your 1940s homespun philosophy. You give me the dry bulk, so you do.
Oh, dearie, dearie me. Ah, Ma, come on, you're just fair puggled. You sit yourself down on the chair there. There you are. While I'm at the shadow of a bunny rabbit in the wall with my horns, eh?
Miss him!
Oh, my wee bairn, my wee pet, my wee lamb. At least some things never change.
Deed right. Me's been wearing the same clothes for her 40 years. I brung a letter for the postie, Ma.
Oh, it's for the twins' school.
Oh, what have they been up to this time? Have they been putting tax on the teacher's chair, eh?
It says they've been expelled for underage drinking.
I tell them not to hang about with on our Willie. They ken fine he likes a good bucket.
The headmaster says it's because you and I, Pa, haven't given the twins or the bairn any parental affection.
Parental affection? He never even gied us names. Me's fed up. Me's got to phone Esther Ranson.
You can't use the phone. I'm going to use it to call one of those chat line sex pots. I'm going to ask her to massage my body with baby oil and then make my wildest sexual fantasies come true. And then maybe give me some help with my sums.
Don't you put that phone down, or I'll tack my slipper to you.
Oh, brilliant, Paw. Spankly long, slow, and...
Help my Bob.
Oh, Pa. Our whole world's falling apart.
Right, there's only one thing to do. Come on, we'll all hear a good family game of Hunt the Thimble.
Oh, no, Paul. We've got to move with the times. This is 1991. Nowadays, families all have trouble with divorce and drugs and sex and that.
Sex? What's that? Never heard of it.
But you must have. You've got 8 kids.
I can't live a lie anymore, Pa. Not one of these children are yours.
James!
Aye, I get more than milk and cheese for that big ferment at the bottom bin.
Right, that's it. I'll hae nae more. I'll hae nae more stooshies in this house. Yous all can't find my philosophy. If bother's doing in your head and your life seems one big fright, then read the Bruins in the Sunday Post, 'cause we talk a lot of... I'll get that.
Mr. Brune, Mr. Paul Brune, son of Grandpa, husband of Ma, father of Hen, Joe, Maggie, Daphne, Horace, the twins, and the bairn.
Aye.
I've come to collect your poll tax.
like the styling mousse?
Yes, please.
Thorough?
Snobs.
No. A bird bath isn't good enough for them.
Mrs. Smith, and the water birth can make your job easier, but you still have to push.
You have to push a little bit harder, Mrs. Smith.
Hello there, and welcome to A Guide to Greener Living.
Hello.
This week we're looking at global land management.
Which of course means the complete ecological restructuring of the earth for maximum environment benefit.
Aye. Or, to give it its technical name, a wee bit of gardening.
A wee bit of gardening, aye.
Now, what kind of jobs have we got lined up for us this week, Kenneth?
Well, I thought we'd start by replanting the rainforest, and then cultivating the desert, and finally eliminating worldwide pollution.
Ah, well, that seems straightforward enough, doesn't it? And I believe you've already done some groundwork, haven't you?
Oh, I have made a start, aye.
Aye.
I've been out and bought myself a new spade.
Oh, yes, that's a nice spade, eh?
What?
Now, in global gardening, as with ordinary gardening, the first thing you've got to do is you've got to find a small, manageable area to start with. And the small, manageable area that we've picked out is right under here, and it's South America. Now, you know what the people will be thinking now, don't they?
Oh, aye. They'll be thinking we're mad.
I think I'm a couple of dafties. Trying to dig up the hill of South America with one spade. But don't you worry about that, boys and girls, because I have got a spade as well. Now, I think the first thing we better do here is get rid of this thing here, this desert thing. Get rid of it here.
Get rid of the desert, aye.
Exactly there. Right, that's the way it goes. And what do you think we should put in its place, Ken?
Well, I thought we could build a patio.
Good God, that's a hell of a lot of crazy paving. Now, I think we better forget about the patio.
Maybe you're right, aye.
Let's see what your plan B is.
Plan B, aye.
Plan B.
There you are. Now, there you go. That's a lovely, gently sloping lawn stretching all the way from the north down to the south.
No, you're not getting the hang of this at all. You see, that's about 12 million square miles there. See, they're going to have a long time to cut that.
But even with a fly mower.
Oh, ain't Denham's that stupid. You couldn't cut that with a fly mower. Good God, the flex wouldn't have long enough for us, that.
Well, show me a suggestion.
Oh, good God. You've not got the hang of this global land management at all. I mean, we're talking about entire continents here, you know?
Aye.
Millions of miles wide.
Aye.
You know? Do you not see what I'm saying?
Aye. We'll need to get a man in.
We are talking about world survival here. We're talking about the maximum use of man's environment. You can't go and cover the hill of South America with lawns and patios.
Oh, and that's your suggestion then.
Well, I can just tell you right now what my suggestion is. It's perfectly bloody simple. Plant tutties. Here you are. I ruined my life. I took to drink.
I took money out the till. What did you take?
I took out 100% mortgage.
You say he's been stripped thoroughly?
Yes, sir. Top to bottom.
Ears, aye. Right, aye. Fingernails.
Aye.
Anal cavity.
First place we look, sir.
Well, he's hiding it somewhere. Got it.
Yes, sir?
Let's look in his pockets.
Right, you scum. You've got 1 hour's recreation time left, so you'd best make the most of it.
I'm moving! What the hell do you think I'm doing? I'm moving! Bloody move the whole book! Oh, I'm getting scratched to bloody blazes now! Look at
You're not in the bloody office! No, move it! Get in here! In here, there, Roach! Right, go for it! I'm going! Go for the whole book! Go! Look! Will you stop whinging? I've told you before, Holbrook, that these executive war games are not dangerous. You only fire a wee bit of paint at you. So stop it!